Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Forrest Talks 5. You know, I said there wouldn't be a episode after Forrest Talks 4, but believe me, it isn't because of popular demand. In fact, we probably shouldn't have even done episode 4 of Forrest Talks, or for that matter, Forrest Talks at all. But we're going to bring episode 5 to you, and this is entitled The Way I See Things. The world ain't right now. We've got war, hate, violence, discrimination, racism. It makes you wonder, whatever happened to do the right thing? Be a stand-up individual in your society. I believe greed has a lot to do with it. I really hate that word and what it stands for. If you trace a lot of wars back to their roots, you'll find greed had played a part in it, a big part in it. The Earth's been around for 4.4 billion years. Man's been on the Earth for 200,000 years. If you look at that as a percentage, it's 4.4 ten-thousandths of 1%. I mean, it's, 10,000ths of 1%. It's nothing. $5,000 years ago, the pyramids in Egypt were built. 1,600 years ago, the first book was published. 300 years ago, the first automobile was made. 50 years ago, we landed on the moon. That sounds like a really advanced civilization. It's the 21st century now, and we still haven't learned to coexist. Yesterday, a rocket-launched satellite or spacecraft smashed into a moon on an asteroid 7 million miles away. The reason for this was to see if we could deflect an asteroid's trajectory. Thus, if an asteroid happens to target Earth in the future, possibly we could deflect it, because if an asteroid hits the Earth of that size, it could wipe all life out. It's happened before. That project cost $325 million. Some people say that money could have been used to feed the people that are starving in the Earth, or some other social problem that's not working. The trouble with that is, if that money was deflected that way, it would never get there because of the greed and corruption of lawmakers and governments. If you see the daily news and see what's going on in the world, maybe we're not worth saving. In time, we're nothing. We're inconsequential. We need to erase greed from our existence. This has been Forrest Talk 5.